what's up everyone, and today we're going to be going through a variety of UneeQ's maps that he has made. Now, if you've heard that name before, it's probably because of his Guardian remake or his Lockout remake that came earlier. His most recent map is the Guardian remake, and it's a 1-to-1 scale of Halo 3's Guardian, and it's incredible. We'll go ahead and talk about that later on in the video. But, you know, like I said earlier, he also redid Lockout, but this happened like 4 weeks ago or something like that he did that, and he's gotten a lot better at forging an Infinite, as you could tell between like Lockout and the Guardian remake. And so I would love for him to be able to go back and kind of mess with the aesthetics and stuff like that of Lockout to improve that. It's definitely, you know, it's still a fantastic looking map. But I do think with his skills now, if you look at the Guardian remake, I know I keep saying about the Guardian deal, but if you look at the Guardian remake, you could see how the Lockout map can improve. He also went in and made Warlock, which that's something a lot of people really enjoy. I don't really care too much for Warlock, but I know a lot of people really loved Warlock, so he did remake that. Now, unfortunately, the MVAR file that he sent over was not the full version, the one with all the aesthetics like the vegetation and everything, so I wasn't able to capture footage of myself with that, but I will post a little bit from his videos here while I'm talking, where you can see the vegetation and stuff fully there. And another map that he was able to create was Lumbridge Castle from Runescape. Oh my goodness. Now, I'm not a whatever you call it, a Runescapian. I don't know what to call it. You know, I'm not a person who plays a lot of Runescape. I did way back then whenever I was younger. I played a lot, but not anymore. But he remade Lumbridge Castle, so I had to go back in, look up screenshots of Lumbridge Castle and just be like, okay, what was this? And then it, you know, popped in my head. I was like, oh yeah. And he did just a great job of this castle. I love it. It looks fantastic. I loved all the details in the floors and inside the rooms on the inside of the castle and everything. So he did a fantastic job with that. So, you know, and again, all these maps and everything, you know, at least some of them you can find in my Discord, like the, you know, Lumbridge Castle, also the Guardian remake and everything. You can find it in my Discord, so if you do want to be able to check out all the MVARs, or if you're making something yourself and you want to go ahead and post your MVAR so that I can possibly, you know, come feature the map or anything, go to my Discord and you can check them out there. But the final one that we are taking a look at today is Halo Infinite's Guardian remake made by UneeQ, and this is the one that is spectacular. Like, he spent so much time on this. It is a 1-to-1 remake. Now, whenever you're running around on it, it doesn't really feel that great, at least what it seems like for a 4v4 map. It seems a little bit too small because of Halo 5's movement mechanics and everything like that. So I think this would be a perfect 2v2, like a perfect doubles map. I think it would be pretty great for that. And it is just, it's a beautiful map. Like, you look at the aesthetics, the amount of stuff he put in there, and it's crazy that it still runs. I think the lowest it got to was like 70 FPS or something on PC with max settings. And so I don't have no idea how it'll run on an original Xbox, but at least on PC, even with ultra settings and everything, and on my computer, it's like it got down to 70 FPS, which that's really good, especially for how much detail. In Halo 5, if you put out just like 10 grass pieces, it would kill your performance. So here, him putting out thousands upon thousands upon thousands of aesthetic, you know, like vegetation pieces, like grass, bushes, you know, mushrooms, and then of course lights and vines and absolutely everything on there to really kind of fill out and make this map as incredible as possible. And it barely doesn't, like, it doesn't have that much of an impact in performance. Now their light baking in here is a little finicky, like it's some, you know, because with this league build, sometimes the light bake does work, sometimes it doesn't. And so, you know, that could of course affect performance maybe more if that goes in. Now, who knows? We're gonna have to wait till the full forge does come out, but this map is incredible. I love the amount of detail that he put into this map. Again, if you want to check out all of his content, I will leave links in the description down below to everything. His streams, he streams all the time, everything that he's making. I think now he's going to be making the Foundry. So it would be really cool to be able to see him remake that, like in the Halo 3 aesthetic style and stuff. It'll be really cool to be able to see that. So thank you everyone coming out and watching this. Be sure to subscribe for some more map features, especially once Forge does release. Then we can really start pumping out a lot more type stuff, because right now we're just kind of wait for people to be able to, you know, post their invars so we can actually download them and get some footage for stuff like this. So again, thank you everyone for coming out. Subscribe for more Halo content, and I will see you on the next one.